So guys, we all know that Brett Ratner ruined the X-Men franchise when he came out with the film X-Men The Last Stand. But then we had a great young director come in and just save the day, and he directed X-Men First Class. And before he directed X-Men First Class, he came out with a film called Kick-Ass, and now he's come out with a new film called Kingsman, The Secret Service, and I must say this film is pretty kick-ass itself. Kingsman The Secret Service is directed by Matthew Vaughn, of course. Kingsman The Secret Service has a great cast. It stars Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson, Taron Egerton, Michael Caine, and Mark Hamill. And guys, after watching the trailer of this film, I was pretty skeptical about seeing Colin Firth, being the old man that he is, in a film where he is kicking ass all the time. And I must say, Colin Firth did blow me away in every action scene he was in. And I also heard that he did most of his own stunts, which is pretty impressive, taking into consideration all the other films he's been in. There's not very many action films in there. And guys, Samuel L. Jackson kills this film just like every other film he's ever been in his entire life. But guys, Taron Egerton is the star of this film, and he is an up-and-coming actor. With that being said, I have mixed feelings about his performance in this film. There was times in this film where his performance was great. It was top-notch, it was fantastic, and there's even one scene in the film where I'd even say I saw a glimpse of Leonardo DiCaprio in it. But in other scenes of this film, his character is written to be a little bit more shy than outgoing. It's like half and half throughout this film. He's kind of shy, but then he's outgoing and he's cocky. And the best thing about Taron Egerton is that he plays a fantastic cocky kid. When he was playing a cocky, arrogant teenager, that's when I saw a glimpse of Leonardo DiCaprio. Now guys, we've made it this far in the video and I've failed to tell you the plot of this story. I'm sorry. So I'm going to sum up the plot of this film as fast as possible. Colin Firth is a part of a spy agency called Kingsman. A spot opens up in Kingsman. He sets out to find his recruit. He finds Taron Egerton. And when he finds Taron Egerton, we figure out that Samuel L. Jackson is emerging with a global threat. Now guys, by far the best part of this film is the camera work. In every action scene, the camera flows so fluidly with every move of the main character in the scene you're watching. There's no shaky cam, so while you're watching, your brain can actually process what's going on in the film. The writing in this film has a very original villainous idea. The villain's plot was flawless, and I couldn't think of another film that had the same take over the world plot. I could say that the pacing is off because there's a scene in the church that just comes out of nowhere. But the scene in the church is so well done, it's so enjoyable to watch that I can't even complain about it because it outweighs the pacing error in the script. The last 10 minutes of this film are phenomenal. I haven't seen a more hilarious finish to a film in a long time. So guys, with all that being said, I'm going to give Kingsman The Secret Service a B+. The performances in this film were great all around. Samuel L. Jackson played a great villain. He was funny and he was well reasoned at the same time. The action scenes in this film were filmed beautifully, and Matthew Vaughn delivered a fantastic, shocking, laugh-out-loud ending to a film, and I couldn't have asked it to be any better. So guys, I highly suggest you check this film out in the theater. If you don't, we won't get a sequel to it, but we get sequels to crap like 50 Shades of Grey because everybody wants to go see that. If you've seen the film, comment below, tell me what you thought about it. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, and keep coming back for more videos. I'll see you guys later.